Welcome to the World of Warships with Captain Yamo. I am your host, Captain Yamo, and this is the Tier 4 German cruiser, the Karlsruhe. It's the ship you unlock after the Kolberg. And that's about all I have good to say about this ship. Welcome to the World of Warships with Captain Yamo. I am your host, Captain Yamo, and this is the Tier 4 German cruiser once again. The Karlsruhe, the day you unlocked this ship and bought it. Welcome to the World of Warships with Captain Yamo. I am your host, and this is the Karlsruhe. Piece of crap. Here we go again. Karlsruhe. Tier 4. German cruiser. Utter floating turd. Unfortunately, you have fewer guns. They are bigger. You have bigger guns in this thing. You have a better range than in the Kolberg. However, that's about where the good news ends. So once you unlock this cruiser, good luck, because you're going to need it. What else can I tell you? Well, you know, it's got fewer guns. 2 of them are mounted so they can fire dead aft, which pretty much will allow you to have 4 guns firing dead aft. And that's a good thing, because you're going to end up spending a lot of time running from enemies. At 27 knots, it'll speed its way into trouble for you, but it can't really speed its way out. It has 2 torpedoes it can launch on each side. They only go 4 kilometers until you upgrade them, and then they go 6. Of course, that means you only then, once you're fully upgraded, only have to cover 4 kilometers of being spotted and being sunk while you try and get close. It has torpedoes. The Kolberg didn't have torpedoes, but they're like the American cruiser Phoenix's torpedoes. You only have a 4 kilometer range until you upgrade it, then it goes to 6 kilometers, which is better. And it is also an ambi-turner. It has guns on both sides of the ship. So like the St. Louis, the Dresden, the Kolberg, the Phoenix, and many others, turning, you will still be able to put a pretty large amount of firepower on the enemy. This ship is rough. Compared to the other ships in its class, the Tier 4 Phoenix, the American cruiser, and the Tier 4 Kuma, it is underwhelming to say the least. It is worse in nearly every single aspect, except for camouflage. They're not going to spot you right away. And I'll highlight once again that it has the rear guns, which you will use a lot to run away from the enemy. It really looks to me like this ship is going to be a big grind for you. Because it feels like a huge, horrible grind for me. It doesn't seem to have any armor, and it kind of looks like it's made of magazine detonations. So, there you go. See what my Karlsruhe is doing is right now? That's the kind of feeling you're going to have playing this thing. The only good thing about being in the Karlsruhe is that there are chances that there will be others on the other team that you can do something to. I don't even really know the reload rate on the torpedoes. I've never been in a position to actually use them. So I highly recommend that you put this little piece of flair on your ship, the equal speed Charlie London. Get you your XP and get out of this ship as quickly as possible. The Karls ruin your day. Oh, here we go. We're going to get sunk probably. And look at this. I'm sailing into an ass whooping with a Miyogi. Unlike a lot of ships, this one isn't a Derek Zoolander. You can turn and use your guns on the left or right side of the ship to fire at the enemy. Realizing that I'm going to get sunk anyways in this piece of crap. This floating turd. Awesome. Well, I might as well see how long it takes to reload. Can I see that? Oh, about 40 seconds? Okay, cool. If you survive long enough, you might get to take 2 shots with your torpedo launchers. And that would be great. I would like that. Let's see if the AP can do anything to that guy. Not a damn thing. I can almost hear the music from the movie Titanic as I watch this thing just get flushed off the surface of the water. I guess this is how the Russians are going to get back at Germany for World War II. They're going to model some crappy ships and make you play them. Well, I don't know if I'm going to get any good videos with the Karlsruhe, so I think I'm going to put this one with the other one and call it a day for this damn thing. I'd like to thank you for joining me, though. Please don't forget to hit subscribe or like if you would like to subscribe and or like the videos. If not, you can do it anyways. I hope to see you on the digital high seas. This is Captain Yamo, signing off. This thing feels like the M3 Lee of World of Warships for me. Let's see, there's an Isokaze. So we're going to go ahead and use our sonar thing before we get sunk. And look at what... Oh, yeah, called it. You know, okay, so the good thing about this ship. If you can succeed in this ship, you will probably not have too much difficulty succeeding in most of the other ships in this game. Because you're really behind the 8 ball here. This thing, it's light armor. It's total lack of benefits will teach you to be aware of things like torpedoes that could be coming. This little oil stain it crapped onto the surface of the water after it got sunk is about all you can expect. Look, you can't even expect the oil stain to stay around. Oh, welcome to German Tier 4. Holy cow. 7 kilometers away. If she doesn't turn away... that'll be good. Because I'm almost in range to torpedo her. So now what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to dance my rear cannons there. Cannons number 7 and 8 on my little compass rows over there on the left-hand lower side of the screen. I'm trying to dance them over to the right because what I'm planning on doing right now is this. I don't know that she'll turn away. But now I'm going to come back right to engage on the right side of my ship. I don't think there's a destroyer. Oh, there's not. But I might as well use this while I can. And he's already being engaged. I've got torpedoes running on him. Oh. There we go. Got a torpedo hit in the Karlsruhe. And now I want to engage this Dresden. And go ahead and repair it. I'm going to run off his support ship here. And I think what I actually need to do is I need to come back around and try and launch torpedoes on him again. Oh, he's gone. Awesome. Look at the pounding I'm taking from the Dresden. It's gonna sink me. While I'm busy doing 1,000 points of damage on him sometimes. Hey, we won before I could get sunk. Awesome. That was a successful run in the Karlsruhe. So, when you get to it, good luck out there. I would put the equal speed Charlie London flags up, fly your flare, get your XP, and get out of this ship as quickly as possible. I'd like to thank you for joining me on World of Warships with Captain Yamo.